it's time to dance. And this one is underway here on EA Sports.
That's all you got?
And he is out of bounds here on the return. Kaepernick now on first down. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken from about the 12. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First down, Patriots.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Being chased out left. Brought in left side by Snead. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. The 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Kaepernick to try again here after the pick six. He's letting this one go for Fuller. It's caught inside the 25. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
55 yards.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Kaepernick now on first down. Rolling to his right. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. This duo locked in 14 yards there and a first down. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. But it'll be second and goal.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Flush to his right. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by Jason Barrett. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Right back to him on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. There he goes again, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. They missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Score Jets 20, Patriots nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I don't want to see what's said, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, living Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line.
And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now Kaepernick. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. Now the return will stop right around the 25. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
180, 380. I'm here all day. Under 10, under 10. Hey, Delta, fight. Check. Lucky. You. Watch, twist.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1 yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Load it. Left.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm coming after you. You gonna take. Hey.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
20. Patriots, nothing.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Through. Watch twist. Load it.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
65. Switch it. 0. Cluster. Alert flare. Red. Bang. Wait, 89.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Jets will extend their lead. Prater on to add the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Jets 27. Patriots, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Kaepernick now to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now it's the backup, Newton. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
At their own 35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
390. Lock 56. Ready? Joker, 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 Joker.
That's out to the left and complete. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Gain of 12.
On the ground, this is Michel. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. On the crossing route, complete. It's Fuller. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 16.
3 yards.
Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
This will be caught just inside the 10. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
New England.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots get a score closer.
For the extra point.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Watch the safety creep.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Rivers fires this into the flat, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
The 34-yard line.
Here's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 11 now.
Keep it skinny. Check. Big dad. Shoot. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Here we go. 56, Mike.
To the air again here, Rivers. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Screen play, Johnson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Watch out. Slam. Shift. 12. Load it.
Rivers now to throw on first down. He's going to rifle one deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 61 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Throwing, Rivers. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
56, right there, 56. Off the screen.
Another try after the first down sack. Rivers. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Prater lining up.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this carries into the end zone.
I need to get my swag right there.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick. Kaepernick hit. Fumble. He lost the football. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Brian Poole. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Jet touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Following the interception here, Rivers. That's complete right around the 8. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Patriots 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Here's Harris to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they just had that pick-6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that, because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here.
At the 38-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Kaepernick on 3rd down. Flushed out right. He finds his target, Fuller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Will Fuller.
Will Fuller.
New England.
29 yards. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guys covering take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Patrick Chung. He's taken down back at his own 8-yard line.
And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on third. Rivers to throw this time. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
If you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Here's the Jets punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Let's take it inside his own 40. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From midfield, here's Kaepernick. On the crossing route, complete. It's Fuller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
The Patriot 1st down.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
On 1st down, Kaepernick. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 17. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Check 180. Check 180. Check back 21. Hey, watch the slide. Check 43. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in. Hey, Rocket. Hey, check Mike.
First down, Rivers. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 40. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
And 4 at the Patriots' 40-yard line.
180. 180. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. 40 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Jets. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. From the gun, Rivers. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
50. Patriots 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Harris to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. And some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Newton, he uncorks it for Snead. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Brian Poole. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And to give this time to the tailback. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Jets on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Rivers to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Check. Hey, Delta! We got double up. Room!
4th down, Rivers. Forced out to his left. And it is incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Turnover on down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our field.
On the ground is Michel. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
And it's Michel once again.
At the 38.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Jaquaski Tart on the tackle.
Kaepernick going to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. And now it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Kaepernick's pass.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Harris to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
They're on 32-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise,
oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Rivers now after the fumble recovery. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing here, Rivers. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Mike 35, Mike 35. Load it. 35's the Mike.
Now Rivers. Finding room inside the 40. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And finally taken down at the 34. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth. Rivers to throw for it on fourth. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he loses the football a second time.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the receiving team.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jets, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll have another home date next week as the Indianapolis Colts come to town. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.